Hey guys, it's Colonel Coffee here from 221B Gaming, and today you're joining us in our hard mode Oryx kill for King's Fall on Destiny. Now this has taken a little longer than we expected, but we have been trying to help a bunch of other people get through this, and on the first couple of nights that we did this, we had to keep replacing members. It was just really late at night and stuff, but this is our second win. We'd already beaten it on our other characters, and there's 4 new people in our group here. I think we were trying to help them through, so we did the new strategy that we found online, and I can tell you that it is definitely, from all the practice that we have done, and we're all very good players, it's definitely the best strategy once you've got it down. So I'm going to go over the strategy, and hopefully you guys can take this video as a guide and use it to your advantage. So for this strategy, it's basically the exact same thing. So in this case, I was the relic runner, so you're not going to see exactly what's happening until I have the relic. So assign all 4 people a platform. The person who is underneath where the relic is jumps up top to where the daughters would be. Now when you're up there, you want to be on the side that's not nearest Oryx. So what's going to happen is, when you step on a platform and your ogre spawns, the person across from you is going to shoot your ogre and bring him down to half health. Now when that person's ogre spawns, the person on the first plate is going to shoot his ogre until he's half health. And then the back 2 plates will do the same thing. So what we're going to have is we're going to have 4 half-killed ogres, and then as soon as the relic carrier calls out that he has the relic, everybody jumps up to where the daughters would spawn. So as you can see, I'm jumping up now, everyone's already there waiting on me. Now if you have the Touch of Malices, the best strat for this is to have a Blessings of Light. That way you can just maintain your Touch of Malice without losing any health. So when you get to this part, it's just normal. You want to damage Oryx until he's stunned. At this point, everyone who is assigned a platform kills the ogres and jumps down to detonate their blights immediately. Now the reason we do this is because the knights that take away your bombs, they detonate them early. They don't spawn unless you kill your ogres. So if you don't kill your ogres until the last second and then detonate immediately, the knights don't have a chance to get in there and ruin the whole thing. So once again, everything is normal except you don't kill your ogres. When the relic carrier calls out that he has the relic, everybody regroups up top to where I am now, and then you do damage to Oryx. When he's stunned, you then kill the ogres. Everyone runs to their blights to detonate the bombs, and then at this point the relic carrier would drop down to the middle where you would normally stand, and everyone will regroup there just until Oryx disappears. And then again, after that point, this is where you're going to be running around in circles from the bombs. So this is pretty basic, this is pretty normal. And then, as always, it's just simple repetition. So this strategy is definitely the easiest, because I know a lot of people are struggling with their knights. Sometimes they don't know where they spawn, or they have trouble killing them and stuff, and it's just, with this method, it adds a little bit more pressure to the relic runner than it does to the people on the platforms, in a sense. Sometimes, when I have the relic and the people on the platforms are jumping up to the high platforms, they get killed by ogres and stuff, but if you're careful and you jump up as soon as I call it the relic, or as soon as your relic runner calls it out, you should be okay. And the reason I say it adds a bit more pressure to the relic runner is because when I grab the relic and I'm trying to steal the brand off the knight, there's going to be ogres, there's going to be a vessel, there's going to be a ship, everything's going to be shooting me. So you have to be careful. So let me explain from a relic runner perspective. If you're running relic, again, it's normal. Once you have the relic, you want to run to where the knight would appear and steal the brand. Now you don't have to kill this knight, all you have to do is steal the brand and then get up top. Now as I just said, it's quite difficult for the relic runners to survive from all the ogres shooting him, but there are plenty of obstacles in the way. Like if you look on the main path that goes through the whole area, there's some obstacles and walls that you can hide behind. So it's a matter of knowing where you are, knowing where the ogres are, and just choose your path carefully. It's really easy as a Titan. I'd done it the first time on a Hunter, I was a little bit more squishy, but I still did it. So it's not that bad. So that's pretty much it. So till this point, it's just repetition as normal. The relic runner grabs the relic, steals the brand without killing the knight, everyone meets up top without killing the ogres, damage Oryx, kill the ogres, detonate the blades, repeat. So after this point you're going to be teleported if you got his health to under half. Now a good method for this part, once again, is if you have titans, forget about weapons of light at this point. If everyone in your group has a touch of malice, which I know most people do now, keep a blessings of light for when you get teleported into the echo room. Put down a blessings of light and then you can use your touch of malice to kill the echo really quickly. Now this can be quite helpful because if somebody dies at this point you can keep going if you have enough damage. Also, the echo is a lot tougher, so it does take more to kill him, especially when the adds are coming in. I'm also going to give you a tip right now. For the hard mode, if you're teleported like where we are now to where the echo is, don't tether her. When she comes in, when she charges you, don't tether her because she'll get stuck in there with you and she can slam from 2 to 4 times. We've seen it. And that's not good because obviously if you die you can't get back up unless you're a warlock. So try not to tether her when you're in there. You can tether her while she's outside, I think. Otherwise just kill her from using weapons only. So I'm going to go over this one more time. As you can see, again it's hard to see what everyone else is doing because I'm on the relic. As soon as I grab the relic I call it out, and at this point everybody jumps straight up to the high platform. And if you watch the route I'm taking from the back, you can see the ogres are there. You just have to kind of weave your way through. There's walls there for cover. And then as soon as you steal the brand, you're going to be invincible. So it's all about trying to steal it before you die. And then again, we meet up top. And then we just kill Oryx the same way. So another tip is you have one relic runner, and you have 4 people on the platform, 1 person roaming on ads. So the person who's roaming on ads should always be up here. He can just stand up here, preferably a Titan's Blessings, that way he can full-time touch of malice. But at this point, he just stays up the top on ads, and whoever the relic is above, he goes up there with him. You just have to make sure to go back to his order. So I hope this video has been somewhat helpful. I've tried to explain it the best I can. You're going to see us defeat him in a few minutes. The group I was running with were quite good. There was 4 people I think that I've never really played with before. Let's see if I can remember them all. There was myself, Paul Coffee. There was CS Maverick, CS Goose, a couple of friends. There was Ramrod. There was Cable and Mr. T. So shout out to all those guys because they did really well. A few of them had never done this strategy before, so we had a few times to practice it, but at this point I believe somebody had to leave, and then we replaced them with my friend Iceman, who you've all met before, and again we did it on our second try when he was back. Once you get it down, you'll be sorted. Like, a lot of people try the new strategy and they're not keen on it because they don't know what they're doing and they haven't had much practice, but that's pretty much the only reason why they struggle with it. Don't forget to use your 3 of coins, of course, for the echoes. Okay, so we are just about to start our last run. If you follow the exact route, so the platforms are the exact same, in the same order. The relic runner runs around. Everyone else at the minute is killing ogres about 50% or so. Do not kill them completely. When I have the relic, everybody jumps up to the middle, up to the high platforms. Relic runner steals the brand and goes up there with them. And you do damage to Oryx after he slams his hand. Again, it takes a lot more damage, so the more people that are alive at this point, the better. Once you've done enough damage, he's going to get stunned, just like he always does. So as soon as this part happens, everyone turns to their ogres and finishes them off. It's important that they kind of all die at the same time, because if one dies quicker than the rest, then his knight's going to spawn and then it's going to be tricky. And then as soon as the ogre dies, you want to get straight to that blight. As long as you're in the blight before the knight, then you'll detonate it. If the knight's in there first, then he's going to steal it. So this method, once again, you don't need to kill your knights, you just have to enter the blights faster. So that's definitely helpful. And then as you can see, we're just about to win here. Another Blessings of Light, touch of Malice, just to finish him off. And somewhat of a routine, I always do a victory death because I guess I'm weird. So again, I hope this helped you guys out. I tried to explain it the best I can. I know I've kind of rambled on a little bit. I know a lot of people struggle with understanding exactly what we're doing, so I've tried my best, and I hope it can help even a couple of groups out there. So once again, a shout out to the team that I did this with for the first time and the second time. Thank you guys very much. And as you can see, I just got my rewards there. I'd already done this on normal, so I didn't get very many rewards, but my light level is slowly but surely growing. And then you're about to see us finish with the new dance from the Halloween festival is out, and the new dance is of course MJ Thriller. I would play the music for you, but I might get in trouble for that, so I'm not going to do that. So thank you guys for watching this video. I apologize that it wasn't up sooner, but there you go, here it is. If you need help, leave a comment down below, or message me in game of course, and I will get right back to you. And I hope you guys can defeat this with this help, this guide. If not, I will do my best to come in there and be an extra man for you. So I'm going to upload some more Destiny videos soon, but I got my last achievement for the game, so now we need to look forward towards Halo and soon Black Ops 3. So thanks for watching guys, and we will catch you next time.